From twice the sum of 3a squared b minus 4ab minus 3ab squared and 4a squared b minus 5b squared a squared plus 6ba and 5b squared a plus 4a squared b squared minus 2ba minus 3a squared b subtract 4ab squared minus ab minus a squared b squared minus 2ba squared. So let us label the polynomials as 1, 2, and 3 so that we won't be so confused when we perform the operation. So we can write this as twice the sum of 1, 2, and 3 minus 4. When performing the operation, make sure to align the same terms in one column. So 3a squared b minus 4ab minus 3ab squared plus 4a squared b plus 6ab minus 5a squared minus 3a squared b minus 2ab plus 5ab squared 4a squared b squared. So perform, so the answer will be cancel, 4a squared b squared, cancel, then plus 2a b squared minus a squared b squared. Then subtract the fourth polynomial to the answer in the first, second, and third. So 2a squared b squared plus 4a b squared minus a squared b squared plus 4a squared b squared So the answer will be, this polynomial is in positive, negative form. So when we subtract, change the negative sign into positive sign and the positive sign into negative sign, then add the polynomial. So positive, negative, negative. So 4a squared b squared minus 2a squared b squared will be 2a squared b squared negative 2ab squared, and cancel, negative ab negative a. Plus AB 2AB squared. Change it into standard. So when multiplying polynomials, distribute every term to the second polynomial. So distribute x raised to 2m to the second polynomial. So x raised to 4m minus x raised to 3m yn plus 2x raised to 2m y raised to 2n. Distribute 2xm yn to the second polynomial. So positive 2x raised to 3m yn minus 2x 2m y 2m plus 4x raised to m y raised to 3n. Distribute y raised to 2n to the second polynomial. So positive x raised to 2n y raised to 2n minus x raised to m y raised to 3n plus 2y raised to 4n. So cancel terms that can be cancelled. So x raised to 4m plus x raised to 3m y raised to n plus x raised to 2m y raised to 2n plus 3x m y raised to 3n plus 2y raised to 4n. That's the answer. So when dividing polynomials, remember that this is the dividend and this is the divisor. The word after by is the divisor. So arrange the divisor into standard form. So 3a plus 2b minus c. And arrange also the dividend into standard form before proceeding to the operation. So 9a squared plus 12ab minus 6ac plus 4b squared minus 4bc plus c squared. Remember when dividing, always look at the first term. So 9a squared divided by 3a is 3a. So when you divided the first term to the first term, multiply the answer to the first term again. So 9a squared plus 6ab minus 3ac. Then proceed to subtraction. When subtracting, remember to change the positive and negative into negative positive. So positive, so change it to negative, negative, positive. Then proceed to addition. So cancel, cancel. Positive 6ab, negative 3ac. Then divide 6ab to 3a again. So you will get positive 2b. Then multiply 2b to all terms in the divisor. So 2b, 6ab plus 4b squared minus 2bc. Change positive to negative and negative to positive. So positive, negative, negative, positive. Then proceed to addition. We cancel. Then negative 3ac. Cancel 4b squared and positive 4b squared. Then bring down negative 2b. So divide negative 3ac to 3 again, so negative c. Then multiply negative c to 3 again, so negative 3ac, negative 2bc, and positive c squared. Change the negative, positive, positive, proceed to addition, cancel, cancel the negatives, cancel and cancel. So this is the answer. The removal of grouping symbols, you have to observe if you can label it as 1 or 2 so that you won't be confused when you perform the operation. So for A, so as you see, I distributed negative to 20a minus 30, so it became negative 20a plus 30. Then I distributed again the negative sign to negative 20a plus 30, so it became 20a minus 30. Then I distributed again the negative sign to 20a minus 30, so it became negative 20a plus 30. Similar terms, so I subtracted negative 20a to positive 4a, so it became negative 16a plus 30. Now I will solve for number 2. So negative a minus 2 So I distributed first the coefficient to a polynomial that can be distributed. So 3 times 5a plus 3 is 15a plus 9. And I distributed the negative sign to 2a minus a, so it became negative 2a minus 9, so it became negative 2a plus 9. Then after distributing, you can distribute again the negative signs to the polynomial. So negative 7a minus 15a minus 9 plus 6a plus 2a minus 9. Then you subtract or add the polynomials that are similar. So it became negative 14a minus 18. Then again, we will distribute negative 2 to the polynomial. So it became negative a plus 28a plus 36. Then distribute again the negative sign to negative a minus 28 minus 36. Then you add 1 and 2. So 16a plus 30 minus a minus 28a minus. So you add 1 and 2 again, so 1 plus 2. So it became negative 16a plus 30 plus negative a 28a to 36. So the answer will be negative 45a minus 6. This is how many difference of same terms. So u plus v, quantity u plus v, quantity u minus v is equal to u square minus v square. So let x plus y raised to 2 be equal to u and 1 equal to v. So x plus y raised to 2 squared minus 1 squared would be x plus y raised to 4 minus 1. So here in the special product of this trinomial would be that we would distribute each term of the first polynomial to the second polynomial. So 6x squared minus 18y minus 4x minus 18xy plus 54y squared plus 12y plus 15x minus 45y minus 10. Simplify, we would get 6x squared minus 36xy plus 11x minus 33y plus 54y squared. In a cube of a polynomial, we would first cube the first term, then trace the sum of the square of the first term and the second term, plus trace the product of the first term and the square of the second term, plus the cube of the second term. So our first term would be 2x raised to 2a, y raised to b, and our second term would be 3z. So 2x raised to 2a, y raised to b cube plus thrice the product of 2x raised to 2a, y raised to b times 3z plus thrice the product of 2x raised to 2a, y raised to b times the square of 3z plus the cube of 3z, which is 27z cubed. So our answer would be 8x to 6a, y raised to 3b plus 36 x raised to 4a, y raised to 2b plus 54 x raised to 2a, y raised to b, and z squared plus 27 z cubed. So r is equal to the ith term minus 1, which is 7 minus 1, and n is equal to the exponent of the polynomial, which is 10. So 10, 6, and 10 minus 6 is equal to 4. So the first term would be equal to n minus r, so raised to 4. And the second term would be equal to r. So we will do the factorial first. So 10 times 9 times 8 times 7 times 6 factorial over 10 minus 6, 4 factorial, 4, 3, 2, 1 factorial, and 6 factorial. This is equal to 10 factorial over 10 minus 6, which is 4 factorial, and 6, which is the ith term minus 1. So we would cancel the factorial first. So 8 and 4 would be 2, cancel 2, and 3. So cancel 6 factorial and 6 factorial, we will be left with 10 times 7. So 10 times 7 times 3 is equal to 210 times 2 raised to 6 is 2. Because we distributed 6 to 2, and 4 raised to 3 times x raised to 4, y raised to 6. Because we distributed 6 to y and 4 to x.